Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Chicken Police. So in the last episode we tried to reach Zipp, the owner of Hot Dog, first before Ibin's men would get to him, but unfortunately we were too late. Zipp was not there anymore. Apparently he had called the police and got himself arrested somehow in order to save himself from Ibin's men. And so he must be at the police station right now, but I decided to come here first for some reason. I don't recall why I wanted to come here. Most likely because this is a new location and I thought that hey, let's check this place out first. And as you can see, our seagull reporter friend is here. He sure is everywhere. And also our good friend Mullen, I believe. So before we actually go and talk to him first, let's read about him a little bit. I don't believe that we did that in the last episode. Not here. Oh, actually, I think that we did read about him, but let's read it again. So, name, Hercules Mullen, a beaver, male, old and full of secrets, like the city itself. Did you read this? Mullen is an old comrade from before the times of the Chicken Police, so from terribly long ago. I used to call him Uncle Mullen even when I was just a fresh patrolman, even though he's only a couple of years older than me. He represents many things I wanted to become. Honest, wise and always cheerful. And look what happened. Mullen knows almost everything about everyone worth knowing. We should use this to our advantage. Yeah, let's do that. So, without further ado, well actually let's not talk to him just yet. Let's talk to Tim first, since he's here.
Let's get this over with.
He's not so bad. Just have to get used to his style. You had 10 years to do that.
9, and it wasn't enough.
Don't panic, Sonny. You have around 5 good years left, maybe 6 before you fly up to the heavenly chicken coop. So you can still succeed if you try hard enough.
Just shut up, Marty, please.
I wondered at how long these animals can live. How long does an average chicken live? Can chickens live over 10 years? I don't know, but if you do, let me know in the comments. So, Tim.
Hey there, Timster. Long time no see.
Even though we just met like, what, an hour ago?
Hey boys, what a lovely surprise.
Do you also have a deja vu, Sonny? It's like all of this had already happened, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I'm also getting that feeling.
I wasn't following you boys, I swear.
We never said you were, Timbo. But what exactly are you doing here? It's a little far away from Roachtown.
Okay, I confess. I was following you. But I simply had to know what this is all about and how it's gonna end. It's my job, after all. But you have to understand, pals.
We're not your pals, Tim. And I'm telling you for the last time, get the clock off our backs, or it's gonna end up a lot different for you than you'd think.
Ah, that's harsh. Even from you, Sonny. Did something happen? Did you get dragged into something personal? And on New Year's Eve again? Yeah, I mean, what's the chance of that? Bloody New Year's is back? Is there a connection between the two? What happens if it reappears again?
Stop asking too many questions, Tim.
Make him stop, Marty, or I'm gonna twist his beak off.
Hey, okay, I get it. Yeah, my beak is sealed, and I'm gonna keep it low.
Well, you better.
Very good. You're not so stupid after all, Tim. You must have been just pretending.
That's a good one, Sonny.
Okay, can we ask him about anything else? Apparently not.
I'd be grateful if you didn't follow us anymore, Tim. We know you're a veteran scribbler, but where we're going, I'm not sure you'd make it out alive.
Uh-oh. Well, that sounds rather irresistible, Sonny.
Yeah, Sonny, you should have said something like, "Oh, this is such a boring routine case. You would not be interested."
You couldn't have made it more tempting for him.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, both of you.
Okay.
The more dangerous.
Okay.
The more dangerous you make it sound like, the more interested he becomes. It's the nature of a reporter. Lawyers.
Murdoch and Falcon is a famous law firm in Clawville, run by a blind bat and a bird-brained falcon.
Taxi
A
sign.
taxi company for the upper class only, politicians and gangsters.
Mullen's car.
Mullen's car. Ancient, but kind of beautiful. Like the old beaver himself.
Yeah, that is a very fancy looking car, even though I can only see the back of it. And what is that? That image there next to the license plate. I can't quite tell. Picky Dicky Lottery. I can't quite read it because he's in the way. Chandler's... What is that, a bookstore?
Chandler's used to be quite a prestigious cafe. Magnificent animals had breakfast here. And in the evenings, philosophers and writers would get drunk together and argue. The place is now just a second-hand bookshop. Just a shadow of its former self. Like so many things in this city. Like me.
Sounded like a nice cafeteria. Shame. The Clawville Chronicle.
The Clawville Chronicle. The most read and probably the most biased newspaper in the city. It's supposed to be a royalist rag, but the separatist overtones are getting stronger and stronger every day.
Okay, let's check out Mullen.
You know, since chickhood, everything's changed around me. Except...
Check hood.
Hercule Mullen and the Stand?
Exactly. Mullen is eternal and unchanging.
Maybe he's just an ideal, and ideals don't grow old.
Or maybe he's one of the great wild ones in mortal form.
No, that would be a twist.
We may never know, Marty.
Okay, well, let's go and talk to him.
Ho ho! Is that the chicken place?
Hello, Hercule. Good to see you here.
I'm always here, lads.
The sun shines, the rain falls, and Hercule Mullen sells newspapers.
Just like that, Martin.
Listen, Hercule.
Wait, sonny boy. Let me guess. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, I got it. You need some information.
You guessed it right.
You guessed, Uncle. How did you do that?
Well, that's not exactly hard to guess.
Years of practice, sonny boy. Now, tell me, lads, what's the matter?
Yeah, information. Why else would detectives come to him? Or police? Yeah, or police in general.
We're just sniffing around a bit, Uncle Mullen. You know us.
You just can't sit still in your asses, can you? It's all right. So, tell me, what would you like to know? Uncle Mullen helps where he can.
Thanks, old pal.
Okay, so, new function, ask. So, Dr. Reginald B. Bubo, that's the owl ex-coroner. Fillmore Lowe, Hobart Ibn Wessler, Timothy Saltwater, that's the reporter here, and Madame Zivas. Should we just start from top to bottom? Yeah, let's just start from top to bottom.
What a night we're having. We even ran into Bubo.
And you're still alive? Give praise to the great wild ones, lads.
We do.
What's going on with the old owl? He didn't tell us much about himself.
I hear the old owl's doing quite all right, since more and more cops step outside the line and more gangsters shoot themselves in the foot.
Busy days, huh?
Something's coming, lads. It's in the air, and I can feel it in me beaver bones, too. Clawville's boiling.
Yeah, we feel it as well, Uncle Mullen.
Okay, and what about Fillmore Lowe, Sonny's old friend and colleague from Aviria?
We managed to run into Fillmore, too.
Good old Phil, huh? I've heard he's not been doing so well of late.
You didn't look so good, that's for sure.
At the age of the private eye is over, lads. Now animals either sue each other or turn to the local crime lords. Only jealous or betrayed housewives remain for private detectives.
Phil would never admit to that. He's too much of a romantic.
Are we still talking about Phil Maher?
Okay. I didn't quite get the joke there, but... How about Ibn Wessler?
Ibn's a ruthless gangster, that's for sure, but he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his way, and that's not so easy to manage as the whole city's in his hands.
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they've tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build some huge parking garage on it. Mongrel Mick, Ibn's #1 thug, came here and threatened me more than once. If I hadn't dug me heels in, the others would have sold up. The lawyers behind me, even Biff, the owner of Chandler's. But I told them, over my cold dead carcass.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
looks like it worked.
Yeah, apparently. But why didn't they try to kill you and then take your stand over your dead cold carcass?
I'm too much for them, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of.
Oh, that.
We could say Ibn's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid fire.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times, it would have caused a scandal, even without any evidence. So, he usually listens to reason.
Okay.
When I talked to him tonight, he seemed confused, dissolute, and impetuous to me.
He could have been pretending.
That's uncharacteristic. Are you sure it was him?
Are you joking? Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone else.
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beavers.
Good one again.
You didn't get it, Marty. Stop pretending. Okay, and Tim Saltwater.
What the hell is Tim doing here?
You're still angry at him then? He's not really a bad fowl, and he simply idolizes you. Be gentle with him.
It's not adoration, it's an obsession, and I can't bear obsessive people.
Then how exactly can you bear Martin?
Hey, old man.
The exception that proves the rule, right?
If I'm obsessed, then what are you, boss bird?
No, that's different. I have no other choice but to be with myself.
The toughest prison on the planet, right?
Get a room, you two.
Okay, and lastly, Madame Zaivas.
Listen, Hercule, what do you know about Madame Zavas?
Why do I have the feeling you're not interested in her girls?
Because you know us, Uncle.
I hope you didn't mess with her. The old Cayman has a rather bad reputation, to put it mildly.
Crocodile. But you're right. We shouldn't have messed with the old gal. She set fire to a ship with us in it.
Boys, I've heard she loves drama, but that is a whole other level.
Yeah, right. We barely got out alive.
What else should I tell you about her then? Maybe try not to anger her, if that's possible.
Thanks. Good advice.
I see everything's like it used to be.
Yeah, if only my back was the same.
You're telling me?
Okay, I guess we are done with you. Anything else?
Was there any movement around here? I mean in Clawville?
Well, they say there was some kind of trouble at the PD because good old Malloy had drunk himself into oblivion. The idiot. Blood boils fuming, of course. And there was talk of a murder in the Rich District.
Is he referring to Deborah's body we discovered?
Flowerville, yeah. We already know about that, unfortunately.
Okay.
I'm sure you know more than I do. It's a suspiciously quiet night, if you ask me. At least for a New Year's Eve.
Calm before the storm.
Something's brewing. I can feel it in me old beaver bones, and that signals three things perfectly every time. Bad weather, big trouble, and the wrath of me beloved wife.
Thanks, old man. We'll keep our eyes open.
You do that.
Okay, I guess that was everything around here. Did we check out this? Mullens, newspaper, tobaccos, and lottery.
Some things are indestructible, right?
Apparently so.
Yeah. Mullen's kiosk's been here since I was a little chick. My old man used to drive here from the other side of town for his daily papers.
Yeah, many still do. He certainly is something.
Mullen's a wizard from a forgotten age.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so, do we just leave? Let's see, what? I think we got some people updates here, on Ibn at least. Let's see, is it this one here? Ibn's sturdy little paws reach every dark corner in the city. Even good old Mullen was approached by his men several times. Okay, is this new on Fillmore? No, I don't think that's new. It would be really nice if the game showed us that what is new here. Anything here? The Bloody New Year's Eve. Did we read this? Well, I'm gonna read it again, just in case. The night that changed Sonny and Marty's lives forever. It started with a strange call and an unexpected visit from a tigress, and ended in a hatching house where the duo had to witness an unprecedented massacre. Sonny became personally involved in the case when a strange figure in a top hat targeted his family, but escaped before he could have been apprehended. In truth, the case was never officially closed, but under the pressure of the Attorney General, the papers had reported as the glorious triumph of the chicken police. This is where the legend originates from, started by an unfortunate lie. Okay, so their legend of chicken police started from a lie. That's a bit sad, but everything else after that was true, right? Anyone else I should check here real quick? On Mullen, maybe? No. Okay, but now I guess we should go and meet with Zipp. Let's see, did we read this? Zipp called the police on himself, but why? Was he so afraid of something? Yeah, like I said, most likely Ibn's men, and so that's why he called the police and got himself arrested. So he would be confined in the safety of a cell. But now, speaking of a cell, should we go to the police station or should we go to somewhere else? Where can we go? We can go to Tsar Club, although I don't know if that's a place where we want to go. But this is a main scene, I take it. And these are temporarily open, judging from the icons here. So I guess that we should visit these places first before we go to the police station. So let's start from the weekend house. Let's see if the boys have actually cleaned up the place.
Busted, boss.
Oh hey, that's Bosco.
Yeah, the boys were quite fast, I admit.
You think? I think they were quite slow.
What are we gonna tell them? Any chance we were just joyriding around here?
Not much. That's why they're gonna believe it.
Okay.
Think so?
That was a weird freeze.
Just watch and learn, cub.
Okay, so Phyllis and was it Roy are here, and Bosco is over there.
Should we blow out the tires, boss?
What the hell's gotten into you, Marty?
Huh?
Okay. So, fellas.
These two, again, of course. Who else?
Would you be happier if it were Moses and Plato?
I don't think we have met Moses and Plato yet.
Yeah, you're right. We're lucky.
There you go.
I don't believe that we have met Moses or Plato yet. Okay, I think we got something new for Phyllis here. Phyllis and Royce were assigned to secure the scene at Natasha's weekend house. I don't think they are very useful, but at least they are suitable garden gnomes. Okay.
Hey, boys. I see you're working hard.
Hey, what about you? What the hell are you doing here?
And we were just driving through when we saw the party.
And who are you trying to feed that bullshit to?
Yeah, we're not eating it, Sonny.
Well, damn, I guess you are smarter than we thought.
This isn't your neighborhood. So, out with it. Why are you here?
Pull back the spikes. What's going on? Just fill us in, Phyllis.
Just fill us in, Phyllis.
Oh. Young girl, around 25 to 30 years old. Pretty? Some kind of dough or something?
Impala, you moron.
Marty, shut up.
Aye, she was an Impala indeed, Phyllis.
Wait, how do you know that, Marty?
See, Marty? See? This is why you should keep your beak shut.
One of the officers mentioned it. Don't blow your top, okay? Carry on. We don't have all night.
So, the girl was naked. There's no trace of predation. We don't even know how she died. It's the coroner's day off.
Huh. Another thing that only happens in Clawville, huh?
So we don't even know why she died. So there was nothing obvious like a gunshot wound or something.
Which reminds me, what are you even doing here?
Standing around.
We're securing the area.
So basically standing around.
Yeah, I can see that.
I beg your pardon, Marty.
I said have a nice time doing nothing, boys. I mean, securing.
Okay, and Bosco.
Here's the alpha pup.
Hey, watch out. He may bite you.
A barking dog never bites.
Oh, Bosco's not like that. He's as happy as a dog with two tails.
Ah, we're criminally funny.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, in a better world, we'd be in jail for it.
Okay, so let's go and talk to Bosco.
Sorry, guys. Crime scene. You can come in if you want, Marty, but unfortunately, Sonny counts as a civilian.
Well, goddammit, Bosco.
It's all right, Bosco. We understand. Anyway, I don't think whatever's in there would surprise us much.
What? Why'd you say that?
Because it has nothing to do with our current case that we are totally not working on.
Oh, nothing. We've just heard what's going on. It's one ugly case.
Nothing these two chickens have never seen before.
Yeah, she was young and full of life. At least I think so. Sometimes I feel like I'm too old for this shit, you know?
Well, what are you doing here anyway? I heard there wasn't any predation here. It's a simple murder case, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be, but the city's too busy tonight. We simply don't have enough officers on duty to cover everything. Sound familiar?
I also like how his fur is coming out of the sleeves of his shirt.
Yes, it does.
I wonder if he had no shirt on, what would he look like? How hairy would he be?
So everyone's doing everything, eh?
And nothing. Not what they should anyway. But you know, I'm not even here. I just stepped in to take a look at the case for the boss. I'm already heading back to the PD.
We just happen to be around here too, so we'll be on our way now.
See you soon?
Yeah, afraid so.
Okay, so we can't try and go in there, but then again, I guess there is no reason to go back in there. Okay, but the boys are cleaning up the place. Okay, so we have been there already. I don't see any reason why would we want to go back to the sweltering Nile or Tsar Club and basically announce everyone that hey, you didn't manage to kill us, we are still alive, bitches. But since we can't go there, why the hell not? Let's go.
Sonny, you sure they'll welcome us here?
No, they won't, but I don't care.
Neither do I.
I like this new Sonny.
Okay. So should we try and talk to this Lemur lady?
You know, since the incident with the burning ship,
Or not.
I see these girls in a different light.
Yeah, they are more dangerous than they look.
No wonder. These demons are capable of anything.
For sure, Sonny. For sure.
Hey, I didn't mean it like that, okay? Be professional. Hard as stone.
Hard as stone. I think that Marty is quite hard as a stone already as it is.
You're right. Wounded, tough, stone-hard cops.
That's right.
Oh, they didn't go there. Okay. I thought that Marty was going to make a boner joke or something. We can't talk to them. We can talk to Miss Diamond only, apparently.
I have a feeling we don't fit in here.
Well, we did just crawl out of a river after escaping from a burning ship.
But these furies happened to set on fire.
Furies? You mean furries?
Exactly. So that means we deserve some premium compensation.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, and besides, Marty, you have a girlfriend. Or fiancé, even.
Maybe it's just a statue.
A moving statue.
I swear he was blinking before.
Okay, so, Miss Diamond, we are back. Alive.
Our little actress. She was good.
She deceived me, too. But don't forget, Marty, these girls are capable of anything for their madam.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Hello, miss.
Gentlemen,
Don't worry, miss. We're not here to arrest you. Though I admit the temptation is high.
I just was...
Yes, doing your job.
We know, doll. You did what the madam told you to, right? Please don't be embarrassed. It's not your fault.
Says the guy who almost shot her with a shotgun.
Hey, Marty, you're not going to propose to her, are you?
Please, gentlemen, this is very embarrassing and unpleasant for me. What do you want here? Are you tempting fate? Do you want to die?
Well, Sonny may want to die, but not so sure about Marty.
If we wanted to die, we just had to let the ship burn. You know, the one you put us into.
I had nothing to do with that. It was Ibn Wessler's goons.
Yeah, we know that.
Wessler's goons? Did they knock us out, too?
No, that was us. The girls. But we had no choice. I can't tell you more.
Tell us this, then. Is the madam here?
Yes, but I'm sure she wouldn't want to see you. You have to understand that.
Oh yeah, I was not expecting her to be happy to see us.
We'll see about that, Sweet Pea. Thanks for the help.
But
Okay, can we go in?
You think this is a good idea, Sonny? We're gonna make the crocodile even more angry.
Stay outside if you want, Marty. I don't care.
Gee, okay. Okay, boss. I didn't say anything.
Okay, let's see what's going to happen.
The end is nigh. The dead walk among us.
Greetings to you too, madam. Are you surprised to see us?
I must admit I am a little. But I also must admit I'm relieved. Yes.
Relieved, you say?
Relieved? Wasn't it you who put us on a burning ship, by any chance?
No, it wasn't me, Mr. Featherland. Though I can't deny my part in it either.
How comforting.
Look, Mr. Featherland, your investigation clashed with my business and my personal interests. I couldn't let it slide. That's all there is to it. Nothing more. You're expecting any other explanation in vain.
You really are cold-blooded, aren't you?
Well, she is a crocodile. They are cold-blooded, are they not?
Not my fault. I'm a crocodile.
Yeah, exactly.
It has nothing to do with you being a crocodile, madam.
Whatever you think. So, what can I help you with, gentlemen?
Okay, so can we ask her some more questions?
Before you alert your wildcat, we're not here to arrest you, ma'am. We're not even here to confront you with anything.
Why then? To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I honestly just came here because I felt like it and wanted to see what would happen.
I simply want to know why.
All that.
The answer's frustratingly simple, Mr. Featherland. You'll be disappointed.
Try us.
Try me.
I have a contract with Mr. Wessler, and your investigation infringed certain terms of that contract. That's all.
So she has a contract with Ibn Whistler.
Contract, huh? Is Natasha the subject of this contract? You sold her to Ibn Wessler, right?
That assumption is offensive.
So?
I'm not going to answer that, Mr. Featherland. No.
Okay. But I think it's safe to assume that it does have something to do with Natasha. Although I got the impression that Natasha left with Ibn on her own free will and she didn't like that.
I knew it. You know, sister, you could be a famous crocodile. You're still just a snake. And I hope snakes will forgive me that I mentioned them in the same sentence as you.
Ouch, harsh.
I'm truly sorry you feel that way, Detective. Maybe one day your opinion will change.
Well, we'll see about that, but yeah, I guess we are done here. Okay, one last location. The Tsar Club, which is a place place that I assume that we will be even less welcome to.
Well, looks like the party's over.
Yeah, it looks like it. And just when I was starting to get into the mood.
Damn it. I thought I was gonna see you shake a tail feather tonight, boss.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
Oh, and Lewis is here and also Mort is here. Okay, well let's start with Lewis since he's standing right in front of us.
There he is again. Good old LaGrasse.
It's Lewis, Marty, goddammit.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
What?
Not calling him by his real name. Lamar or Lawrence is okay. Laszlo, maybe. But LaGrasse?
All right, I admit it. I know that's not his name. He's Louise, right?
Okay, I don't care anymore. I'm done.
Okay, how are you doing, Lewis?
Hey, Lewis. Here again?
I just left something here, Sonny, but nothing important.
Okay.
Are you sure everything's all right, Lewis? You seem, distracted.
I'm fine, Sonny. Don't you worry about me. What are you doing here anyway? You look quite battered.
Well, you could say that.
Now we got both hot and cold tonight. Literally and at the same time. But we're alive. And we're hoping maybe we can find Natasha here.
Oh, okay, so she was not in her weekend house, most likely because of the cops. Does she even know that Deborah is dead?
I'm sorry, Sonny. I haven't seen her since her performance.
Well, thanks. Keep your eyes open, all right?
and my ears.
I was about to say, and your ears. Okay, and hey, Mort, what are you doing here, you lizard bastard?
Oh, what?
Cluck me. I really don't need this.
What?
We don't have to talk to him. He's blind. He's not going to notice us.
If only we were that lucky. But he can smell chickens from 100 feet away.
Well, let's get this over with and talk to him.
I could already smell you boys.
Ah, hello, Morty. What's up? Are you lost, old lizard?
Me? Lost? No way.
If I'm not mistaken, your rickety little shack isn't this way, Morty. It's miles away from here.
Don't you worry about me, you overgrown eggs. I know where the road's taking me.
Jeffy threw you out again, huh?
Don't you worry about that either, pal.
That little bastard. All right, listen, Mort. I'll talk to Lewis for you, okay? Luckily, he's right here.
Oh, we're gonna give him a hotel room?
Don't bother because of me, sonny boy. It's nothing. I can walk.
No worries. I just want your legend to live on, lizard wizard.
Lizard wizard? Okay. Personal info. Poor Mort got lost and it looks very much like he can't go home. Or he doesn't want to. Anyway, we told Lewis to find a room for him. Well, we're about to tell him now.
Listen, Lewis, I need some help. A favor.
For the third time tonight.
Sonny, you know, for you, anything, my friend. 5 times a day, even.
Well, luckily this is only our third time.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, I deserve that.
So, how can I assist you again?
You know old Morty, right?
Yes, I know him. Indeed.
I know he's not a saint, and he doesn't smell like flowers. His manners are disgraceful.
And he drinks a lot.
He's friends with weirdos.
And he's in and out of jail.
So we know he's not an easy character, but he has nowhere to go. And he is an old friend. Or something like that.
So, he needs a room, right?
You guessed it, pal.
Well, no problem, gentlemen. I can handle that.
Okay, nice. Thanks, Lewis.
Thanks, Lewis. Again. I don't know how many times. Much obliged.
Don't mention it. One day I'm gonna ask you for a favor in return.
Well, until then.
Anything, long ears.
Achievement unlocked. Okay. I don't think we can see our achievements here. I don't think so. Okay. So, people and... was it Lewis? Lewis helped us find a place for old Mort. No matter how weird he is, this rabbit's heart is in the right place. Okay. I guess we should let Morty know. Mort know. Morty.
You can bunk at the Atlas with Lewis for a while, Mort, but only on one condition.
Be nice. And don't eat the rabbit.
Tell me, sonny boy. Anything.
Leave that little chihuahua, or we'll have to pay him a visit and strangle the little rat. Oh, and finally, visit the hospice, okay? They're gonna help you there.
Hospice? Whatever place that is. Is it like a hospital or... well, I don't know.
Okay. You convinced me, Birdie. I'll do it.
Both?
Both. Just leave me alone, okay?
Take care, lizard wizard.
Yes. You too.
Okay, so he's going to dump his Chihuahua friend or something. I don't see the bouncer here. The ram. and it doesn't look like we can actually enter the club itself. But let's look at these ladies.
Hello, ladies.
Not even what happened to us at the brothel and on the burning ship discouraged you, huh?
Well, these are not the girls from the brothel, are they?
On the contrary, Sonny. I haven't felt this much alive in a long, long time.
All right. You have 5 minutes. Then we're leaving.
Thanks, Dad. But I'm not gonna talk to them. You know me. I only conquer from afar, and only in my mind, ever since Laura turned my head and my world upside down.
Okay, you can do that. You can at least do that.
What a lucky woman, eh?
Yeah, very.
I'm the lucky one.
Well, that's definitely true. We still haven't seen Laura. We don't even know what species she is, but we know that she's a predator.
That's for sure.
Okay, so I guess we are done here then. Alright, well let's... Now, I guess... I think that was the last place. Last place before... we can... The last place before... Yeah, okay, yeah. That was the last place before the police department, so let's go. Let's find out if Zipp is in there. Oh, what the...
Clucking furry hell!
So they know we're still alive?
Oh,
and
shit.
they'd like to do something about it.
Oh, crap. Oh, fuck, yes, we can actually shoot in this game. We didn't practice at the shooting range for nothing. Don't shoot them, Birdman. Shoot the car. Oh, okay. Well, fine. Can we...
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking
Oh.
lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
how did I... Oh, we can... Oh, we reload like this. Okay. So I guess it's Marty who is actually now shooting. And we're not allowed to shoot them. For some dumbass reason. I like how we leave bullet holes behind. Marty's about to... Yeah, Marty died. Shit. Have to shoot the car faster. And we must take cover as well.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Feather pillow. Why don't you take your Big Bertha out or something? Or Linda, the submachine gun? Or maybe it's not. Maybe she's not with us right now. Maybe that's why. This must be Susie that we. This must be Susie that we are using right now, if I remember the names right. Okay, so we have our health bar on the bottom left corner, but what is that car symbol? Why is it raining? Okay, we are about... Oh, that poor car. Kinda feel bad for the car. There we go.
We could only hope we'd arrived in time. If they'd taken Zipp to the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end. It was time to be fast and ruthless. God damn it, Zipp. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
Maybe he had no choice. He just knew too much.
Ah, look who's here. The top of the cops.
Oh, they are back here. Great.
Idiot's luck. They must have gotten soaking wet because of those holes.
Yeah, indeed.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still alive in a city like this.
Wonders of the world, Marty.
Wonders of the world. But I'm going to end this episode here. I really enjoyed that car chase scene, and I especially love the fact that we actually got to shoot something in this game. Like, we didn't we didn't practice at the shooting range for absolutely nothing, kinda like in The Blind Prophet, where there was a shooting range practice, but we never actually got to shoot anyone for real, so that was disappointing in The Blind Prophet, amongst other things. But hey, we actually got to shoot something for reals in this game, so I'm happy. But yeah, so in the next episode, well, let's enter the police station and find Zipp, see if he's okay, or if they have beaten him to a bloody pulp, and ask him some questions and why Ibn wants him dead, apparently. So, until next time. Thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Chicken Police.